Hi guys, it's Cody. I know it's been a while. I think it's been about 5 years since I've uploaded. Um, I just want to let you all know that I'm still kicking, still, digging bottles and doing stuff like that. But I apologize for not uploading for a while. A lot has been going on. Um, I had to have major surgery due to a blood clot a few years ago, and that really limited my digging. And I've been really busy with work and I have an eBay business now, so I've been really busy with that as well, and I have other YouTube channels. But anyway, I just yesterday I went to a bottle show with a friend of mine, Monshire Digger. If you've heard of his channel, if you haven't, please subscribe. I'll link in the description below. We went to a bottle show, and I got some really cool stuff. So I was hoping I could show it to you guys, and so without further ado, let's take a look. All right, the first thing I want to mention, guys, is I'm sorry about the mess in the living room. I've it's been kind of hectic around here. Like I said, I got an eBay business now, and it's a little bit of work, but it's worth it. So I got all of these, some really nice stuff. Um, some of this will be on eBay. I will leave my eBay channel down in the link in the description. So if anybody wants any of this stuff, it'll be posted later on. So I guess we'll start from front to back. So I got this inkwell. Oh, by the way, we stopped at an antique store on the way home, so some of these are from there too. So they're not all from the show. Some of these are from an antique store. But anyway, this is a amber inkwell with a 1 on the bottom. It's got I don't know if this is the original thing that goes to this, but it's got a nail in it for some reason. I'll probably end up scrapping the nail, but just thought that was interesting. Only a couple bucks. And then we got this honey amber inkwell, and I'll hold it up to the light so you can see it. It's really nice color. And then I think it's a Carter's inkwell. Let's see here. Yeah, Carter's. My camera don't want to focus. Carter, there we go. Carter's, made in USA. So that's cool. And then I got a cobalt cone ink as well. I'm not sure if this one's a Carter's because it doesn't say it on the bottom. It's machine made, but you gotta love that. I mean, that's beautiful. And then I got one of these really rare sapphire blue Hires household extracts. So that was cool. I did have one. I sold it. I dug one out of the heaven hole dump. I had one that had a lip chip in it, and it was more darker than this, but this one's still pretty rare too. So I got that, and then I got this 6-sided cobalt bottle. I didn't pay $10 for it. I talked him down to 5. I just thought that was really cool. Then we got a burst lip ink. So 1870s. That's not broken. They actually made them like that. So, and it's dirty, but I got it for $1. But when I got it home, I realized that it's cracked. Which, sorry guys, that was a text message. It's cracked, so I don't think I'll be able to sell it. But if anybody wants it, you know, I'd hate to throw it away. If anybody wants it, let me know. And then I got this bottle. It's really cool design bottle. And I think it's like a sample perfume, maybe. He had 2 of these. I only grabbed one. And we got another one of those bottles, but this one doesn't have the sides on it. It's just straight. So, nice little cobalt blue bottle there. Then we got a really rare green bromo seltzer. Emerson Drug Company, a small one. I'll show you the color on that. Or it's more of a tealish green color, but that is really rare. I got a really good deal on that bottle. And then we got a cobalt bromated pepsin, Humphreys Chemical Company, New York. I gotta do a little cleaning to it, but it's really nice cobalt medicine there. I got this out of a dollar bin, just a little cobalt medicine, probably from the 30s. Nice It's nice. This, I was told at the show that these are actually miniature salt shakers, and I saw one of these at the show for $50, and I found this one in an antique store for 3. It does have a lip chip, but I'm sure somebody would still buy it. So that's cool. This is really common. It's a Sloan's liniment, but I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It's got a pink color to it. Maybe if I hold it up here, it'll show that pink color. Come on, focus. Sorry guys, this camera is really touchy. Yeah, it's not gonna focus, but yeah, so I thought that was cool. I don't think I've ever seen a pink one before. Then we got this thing, which is a perfume maybe? I don't know what it is, but it's a really cool color and it's got a nice shape to it. So I thought that was really neat. Alright, so moving on to the bigger bottles, we got, it's a screw top, but it's a Parker's Hair Balsam from New York. But look at the color on that. That is really rare. I've never seen one of those. That is really cool. It's like olive green, emerald green. Next, we got Safford's Ink, an 8-ounce version with the pour spout. I talked him down to 15 on that. I have one up there, but it's got set glass on it, so that was a better example. And I got a smaller sized Laxol AJ White New York 3-sided. I think these are poisons. I'm not sure, but he had 28 on it. I offered him 20 for it because I liked the size. I hadn't seen one before. Then these are common. Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root for the kidney, liver, and bladder. But it does have like a nice rainbow patina on it. I think I paid like $3 for it, so I wasn't. It's a good resale bottle, you know. Then this I paid $1 for as well. Vegetable Cosmetic from Palmer's. It's Palmer's lotion. They make emerald green bottles, and I've had one before. I sold it, but this one I think might be a little more common, but I don't know. I paid $1 for it, so not bad. Then I got this thing. It's a lantern globe of some sort, but it says Hanlon Incorporated. I don't know if it's a railroad or a telephone pole or what it goes to, but if somebody knows what this is, please let me know. It's been bugging me. And I got this bottle. I need to clean it. It's Rex. That's all it says on it, but it's a real nice honey amber color. You know, for $1, you can't go wrong. This is another bottle that was $1. This nice honey amber flask. And it still has the original cork in it, so I thought that was cool. I just got to wash it up. It's got a bottom hinge mold on it. See that line that goes across there? It's called a bottom hinge mold. And then these are common, but I love these. Rumford Chemical Works. I sold mine to my friend. This one will probably go on eBay as well. Most of these are going to be going on eBay, guys, because I don't collect anything else but sodas now. I used to collect everything, but now I collect just sodas. These bottles are all for resale. This is an Avon bottle. I know they're not that popular, but look at that. It's like a Roman head. I just thought that was kind of cool. And then we got this for $1. RRR Radway Company, New York. Act of Congress, whatever that means. And then it says enter act. What does that say? I don't know what that says, but that's cool. For $1. I was like, I'll take it. And then we got, this is a pretty old bottle. Dr. Winstar's Balsam of Wild Cherry from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's really cool. That's the top on that thing. That is $5. Couldn't go wrong with that. Now we'll move on to the better stuff. Dr. J. Hostetter's stomach bitters. Fairly common, but really nice shape. You know, I figured I could make a little money on that bottle. And then we got a Warner's Safe Kidney and Liver Cure, the common one. They offered it to me for $10, and I can make $25 off of it, so I took that. And then we got Lash's Kidney and Liver Bitters, the best cathartic and blood purifier. Another fairly common bottle, but it's still nice. You gotta love that. And one of these is Honey Amber. I think it's this one. I got another one right here. I think this is the Honey Amber one. Yeah, that's beautiful. So then we got this violin bottle that is really cool. I think it's a reproduction, but I'm not sure because it is machine made. But that's really neat. A lot of people will collect the violin bottles, so I grabbed that. And then we have this one. I Rockich and Sons Purified Oils, Brooklyn, New York. So I'm almost positive it's an olive oil. But the thing that really drew me to it is it's got a star and a crown on the back. You know, that's really cool. And it was in that dollar bin that I got some of these bottles from. And then this is for my personal collection. Schweppes Quintine water? Is that how you pronounce that? That's really cool. It's got the cap on it and it's still full. I love soda bottles, so I grabbed that. We got this one. Liquid Ozone. Manufactured only by the Liquid Ozone Company, Chicago, USA. And look at the bubbles in this thing. Look at all the bubbles in there. That is really cool. Nice honey amber color too. This I got for a steal. Congress Emperor water. $45. Could probably get 100 for that on eBay, and I'm going to. It's got a cross on the bottom. And I was looking at this thing for 15 minutes at the show, trying to figure out what was wrong with it and why it was so cheap. And I can't find anything wrong with it. The only thing I did find wrong with it, it has like a little tiny scuff right there on the bottom. But that's it. And it's not even visible when it's on the shelf, so that was beautiful. Then I got a flask. It's blank, but it's nice. Only $1. And then I got this one for $4. Gazosa. Favorite for a century. It's out of Cleveland, Ohio, ACL. So, for those that don't know what that stands for, that means applied color label. That goes to soda bottles and milks from the 40s, 50s. This one, T.A. Solcombe and Company, manufacturing chemist, New York and London. It's got a nice monogram on there. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe a man. But it says Psychine. And then it says for consumption and lung troubles. So that's really interesting. Then this bottle was $1. Doesn't say anything on it, but look at the color on that. That is really cool. Beautiful honey amber. It's machine made. I'd say it's probably late 20s, early 30s. But can't go wrong with that. And then we got this. Definitely going in my collection. Sparkling Satisfying Pepsi Cola. This is a paper label one. And it's out of Arlington, Vermont. So not too far from where I live. And it says, notice, Pepsi Cola bottle caps are needed now. That's really cool. I talked him down to 40. I mean 20. I had to have that. I've been looking for one of them for a while. This bottle, believe it or not, I got for free. Norca out of Akron, Ohio. Sparkling beverages. The guy gave it to me for free because I bought 3 of his other bottles. And this one, Crown Top, uh, Rock Water Soda Co. out of Taffville, Connecticut. So that's really cool. This, I'm almost positive, is a blank bitters bottle, but look at that bubble. Look at that bubble. That's crazy. And the color, too, is just crazy. And then we got another soda here. It's a Rich Grade Beverages Company out of I think it says Tuckahoe, New York. So it's cool. Nice shape. It's got to be cleaned. But this was the best bottle I got at the show. Always say best for last. Look at that. Drake's Plantation Bitters. Nothing wrong with it. And you guys will never believe how much I paid for this bottle. $55. Nothing wrong with it. So I can definitely flip that for a good profit. And so here's some other stuff I got at the antique store. This thermometer still works too. Lionel calendar and the Matchbox still in the box from the 90s. Some of the other bottles. I got an eBay Amber Hainer, early Golden's Mustard. It's purple. Tala Rumfords Cobalt bottle. These two right here are Bunker Hill Pickles. That's a sample whiskey. That's just honey amber. That's a reproduction ribbed flask. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Again, I'm sorry the house is such a mess. I will leave my friend's channel and my eBay channel down in the description. And hope all of you are doing well. Again, I'm sorry for not uploading for a very long time. But I will catch you guys in the next video. And I am actually going to a show in March in Connecticut, and I'll film that for you. So be safe out there. And thank you. Like and subscribe.